Hello everyone, this is Monster Jam Rainbow Pictures here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick disclaimer. I recorded this review video around the 10th of July and not the day I posted this video. Just to let you know, I've actually recorded this and I was originally supposed to release this on the exact same day I've reviewed this this double pack. But instead, I posted it on the 8th of August. And the reason for that was because of technical difficulties and also because I had stuff to do in real life. And at the time, at the end of July, I was supposed to record this and, post it on YouTube, but I got sick at the time. So, well, now that I'm feeling better, I'm actually going to keep making more review videos. I have a schedule lined up ready. Next episode, we'll be reviewing something really special. But I just wanted to point out that the recording of the review video takes place on the 10th of July and not on the 8th. I just wanted to point that out. Also, another disclaimer. I did the first episode of the reviews that I made was the Fire and Ice Gravedigger and El Toro Loco. Now, you guys have absolutely loved the video. We reached, by the time I made this video, it was like around 1,000. But right now, we are at 3.3 or 4K views. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for the support on this channel. And thank you so much for the support of the Fire and Ice review video that I've made. I'm going to make more Fire and Ice review videos in the future. I have the second mix ready to review, and I am aware that there will be a third one this year. Hopefully, probably sometime September, October, those will release, but who knows. If those come around, then I will be purchasing them, and I will be reviewing them for you guys. But I also wanted to say thank you so much for the support on this channel. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for the number of views. I've never gotten this much views on a YouTube video before. Yeah, that's it. So without further ado, let's get started with the review, and I hope you enjoy it. Hello everyone, and welcome to what may be the 4th episode of Diecast reviews on this channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing another Fire and Ice pack from Mix 1 of the Fire and Ice series, and that is going to be the Fire Max D versus Ice Dragon. Now, you may be looking at this and you might think to yourself, I'm shaking this, but you might be thinking to yourself, this is a completely different design from both of these trucks. What's so special about this, you might ask? Or you may have some other questions about, or you may be wondering other things as well. But I'm actually going to talk about it later in this review video. But here we're going to be taking a look at the, like I said before, the Fire Max D and the Ice Dragon. Now, I did a review of this. I did a same video like this before with the Fire Gravedigger and the Ice El Toro Loco. So if you haven't seen that, you should make sure you go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description down below. Now, as for this double, this is also in series, or should I say mix 1 of the Fire and Ice series. And as you can see, if you look really close, I'm going to put this up on the side. You can actually see that it is also a Walmart exclusive. So with that, I'm going to switch things over to the back. But before I do, I just want to show you guys the logos for these two. You can see that the Max D is almost the same, I should say. I could have sworn that the logo was different from the other version of Fire Max D. And here is Dragon's logo, or should I say Ice Dragon. The logo itself is completely different from the 2019 Ice Dragon. And you can see that right there, the different details from here. And like I said before, this is a Walmart exclusive, so you won't find this at Targets or any other stores. You can only find these at Walmart. Now, we're gonna switch things over to the back. I'm gonna push this back a little so you can see it. So you can see a little now you can actually see the trucks in detailed form and in their different environments. Here is what the Max D looks like from the side, and here is the Ice Dragon from the side. Now, we'll get to those soon, but you may have noticed this thing right here where my finger is pointing at. You can see the Ice El Toro and the Fire Gravedigger. Now, like I said, I've done a video like this before, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Like I said, I'll leave the video link down in the description. Now, I was aware of Mix 2 of Fire and Ice, which contains the Fire Megalodon and the Ice Dalmatian, Mossmart Dalmatian, and then there's also the Fire Zombie and the Ice Northern Nightmare. Now, I don't have those yet, but when I find them, I'll be sure to film my finds and search for these 2 new packs. Once I do, I'll post it down and I'll do another review of this. And just like what I did for Mix 1 of Fire and Ice, I will do separate videos on those packs. Don't mind me just taking a sip of water, but just gotta stay hydrated, especially in this heat, or especially in the summer. Also, I would also like to point out something else, which I'll mention sometime in the video, that the Marvel trucks are also, don't mind me if I turn this over, but there's also the Marvel trucks that are supposed to come out in June, but due to some unseen circumstances, that has been delayed to July, and because we're in the 10th of July, and by the time I'm recording this video, we're actually in the 10th of July. I was hoping they release sometime this month, which hopefully they do, otherwise it'll be next month. The shipments are kind of questionable, I don't know why. But there are certain regions of the world that have already received these trucks. Those countries include the United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada. So we haven't received any new Marvel trucks in the States, so I'm hoping that would actually happen. And hopefully they arrive in local Walmarts near you. And hopefully that comes into mine as well. So same thing as looking for the Mix 2 doubles for Fire and Ice. If I do manage to find some Marvel trucks, I'll be sure to film the search of those, and I'll make a video of that and also make a review of them as well. Now, without further ado, let's get opening to these this double pack, excuse me, of the Fire and Ice pack of Fire Max D and Ice Dragon. Here we go. Okay, so here they are. And I forgot to take this off, but that's what I'm gonna do next. So here they are. I'm just gonna move that out of the way. Now we'll take a look at the Ice Dragon first, since I want to look at the Max D later. So the last time I made a video like this, I reviewed the Fire Gravedigger first. So this time we're gonna review the Ice Dragon first, and then we'll review the Fire Max D. Now, excuse me. Now here's the Ice Dragon. Now, you might think to yourself, what is this dragon design? It looks completely different from 2019. And you may be right. It is completely different from, this is different to the 2019 Fire and Ice series dragon. And I don't have that diecast, but I will put a video on the, I will put a photo on the side of what they look like in comparison, but overall, here is the Ice Dragon. Now, me personally, I actually like this design of dragon. I wish they come up with a different design for Dragon. I wish they brought back the original Ice Dragon from the 2019 lineup, but overall, this is actually not that bad though. I will say it's a pretty nice design. I like the white ribcage, the blue chassis, and the baby blue rim wheels, and you got the completely different ice tires. They kind of look like rocks, not really ice, but I can see what they were trying to do. Here's the side. I keep showing you the side, but here it is again. Now you may notice that this dragon has blue ice breath. Now one side of the logo looks actually no, the logo, like I said before, is completely different. Let me show you this up close. You can see the logo is, if I can pull up the correct package again. So here is the logo on the side, and you can see it's the same. Now for the regular dragon, I don't have it with me at the moment, but the original dragon, you know, the regular green one that is seen on shows or tours, that one is completely different. The logo itself is more different to the ice logo. And here's a look at the side. You can see that this you can see the horns. Let me raise this up. This will be a little easier. There we go. Now you can see that the spines and the horns are very different. I believe in the original 2019 Ice Dragon, the logos are not the logos, excuse me, the horns and the details are completely different. Or otherwise, this may be the same ones. I have no clue, but just gotta reposition it. But I will put a side photo for comparison for those who want to pause the video and look at the differences themselves. Overall, here's the front. The front itself looks really nice. I like the little shade color from the Ice Dragon. It looks pretty nice. I love the front. From my perspective, it kind of looks a bit like, it kind of has this silverish color on the nose, if you don't notice that. But you can see how it's like shining a bit. Now, last time, I did find something really cool about the Ice Tour logo, and it's the fact that it has a bit of glitter on there. Now, for Dragon, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it doesn't seem to have any glitter color. So, I think this is the, nope, I think you can see it a little bit. Well, for me, at least, I can see it, but I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but you can see a bit of the glitter on the white part of its nose. Could be like the breath. It could be a little bit of extra detail on there, but yeah, overall, this is a nice dragon design. The logo itself is the same also. Not sure if you noticed this, but you can see a little bit of greenish detail from the dragon, or the Ice Dragon. So, don't know what that's all about. I don't know if it's like a printing issue, or if it's supposed to look like that, but you can literally see a little bit of resemblance to the green dragon, the original dragon that is seen on tours. I don't know if the other side has that same Oh no, it does. You can see the other side as well. It's kind of more darkish green, excuse me. And then here's the logo for Ice, or the Team Ice. Overall, it's a nice diecast, and I would love if they have different schemes for it, like different versions of Dragon. But yeah, like I said, it's a nice design. So we're gonna put this out the way. Oh yeah, for the shake level. One thing I like to do about opening new diecasts is the shake level on this, like if it's loose or not, and it looks to be loose. Well, not really loose in like a bad way. I usually do this on new diecasts just to test it out for some stuff that I want to do, such as sign-up series and other special tournaments, which that will be coming up really soon on the channel, I promise. So, with that concludes the review of Ice Dragon. Now, here is the truck that I really want to review, and that is the Fire Max D. Now, this Max D design is probably one of my personal favorites, since it gives off the vibe of not really the vibe, to the original Fire Max D, which I'll have a photo on the side for comparison, which is a thing I was going to mention, but now that I mentioned it anyways, this Fire Max D is pretty dang awesome. I really love the black paint on the angles. There's Maximus right there. I kind of like this kind of color variant on Maximus, and the wheels itself actually really fit out the whole vibe of this Max D diecast. We'll take a look at everything else on the front, but overall it looks pretty good. However, everything about this is one of my biggest concerns about this diecast is that as much as I love the black on the Max D, it kind of like it kind of like shifts the different vibe of having the original Fire Max D being replaced with this variant more. But nevertheless, it's actually, when you look at it more, it's not a bad design in my opinion. I personally think they could have done a little bit better with the black and have a little bit of more detail on there. But overall, it's nice. Here's the back. You can actually see the lighting, and here's the Fire Max D logo. Not the Fire Max D logo, but the Team Fire logo. I don't know why it doesn't show, but I'm gonna try to position it, and yep, you can literally see it on there. On the other side, angle, it's the same thing. Actually, this one's a little bit lighter. Hold on a second. Yeah, so apparently this has a more yellow, but when I turn this way, the hands still have this grayish color. So I don't know why it's like that, but I don't mind it at all. I can see what they're trying to do. So here's the roof view. Here's the roof view of the Fire Max D. Pardon me for the background noise. Don't mind it. But here is the top, and when I look at the top, it looks really nice. I love the spike details, the fire on both sides, and I didn't notice this before, but you can actually see a little bit of more fire details over here, and over here as well. And there's the logo for the Fire Max D. It's really nice, and I haven't shown you in the front as well. Let me move some stuff out of the way. Fun fact, I haven't opened this when I first got this double pack, I got this in May. And right now in July, as I'm recording this, I haven't opened it for almost 2 months. So it's been sitting there for 2 months, and now it's finally open, out of the package. Anyways, here is the front. And the front view looks actually really cool. And you can see the Fire Max D logo. And everything about it is just really cool. It has a fiery yellow ribcage, it has a black chassis, yellow wheels, and fire-themed tires. Just like the original, or just like the Fire Gravedigger and El Toro, and just like the Fire Gravedigger and the Ice El Toro logo, excuse me. I wanted to show you, let me try to hold it. I want to show you the other angle that it has. The more I show you this, the more brighter it is from the side. It must be because of the lighting that I have. But either way, this Fire Max D design is actually really nice, in my opinion. I kind of wish they brought back the original Fire Max D. Ran in 2019. But yeah, it's not ideal. I guess they were trying to go for a different theme. I guess the black itself, it's supposed to represent like molten lava, like hardened lava, or probably charcoal, going with the theme of fire. But yeah, overall, this is a nice double pack. It's one of the second double packs from X1. And like I said, as I mentioned before, when I find the new Fire and Ice double packs, I'll be sure to record I'll be sure to make a review video out of them and give my personal thoughts about it. And yeah, and hopefully I find these Marvel trucks that I keep seeing online. Don't you hate the vibe of getting, when you see someone get Marvel trucks from different regions like Canada or Australia or the United Kingdom? You get this feeling like you want them so bad, but in reality, and especially some diecast collectors like myself who live in America, realize that they are not in our local Walmarts yet. So that's a bit of a bummer. But don't worry, I'm sure that they will arrive sometime in the States, sometime in the future. Hopefully this month, otherwise next month, because we can't wait any longer. We really need Marvel trucks in our collection. So once I find them, or once anybody else has found them, like Monster Jam Fanatic or OCD, or Monster Jam OCD makes a video about them, I'll be sure to make one as well and review and give you my personal thoughts about both the new Fire and Ice diecasts and the new Fire and Ice diecast for Mix 2 and the Marvel trucks, hopefully when they come around in Walmart. Anyways, that will conclude the review video. This is actually the first time I've done it without like text or anything. So for those who have been sticking a long time in my channel, this is my actual voice. Yes, it is. But for those who are new to this channel, well, now you've just heard my voice. Anyways, that will be it for the Fire and Ice review video of both Ice Dragon and Fire Max D. Like I said, hopefully I find the new mix, and thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment on what you think of these trucks, and I'll see you guys next time.